everyone, welcome back to the Mountain Dew Race Series Season 4 race here at the Dover International Speedway. We're here for race number 13 of the season. We're running here for the day for the running of the FedEx 400, which is benefiting Autism Speaks. We're getting in the midst of this chase coming up pretty soon. It won't be long. Wind's going to be more of a factor, and probably since I'm going to bring this up, we have had 12 different winners in 12 races, and probably because I bring it up, we'll probably have our first repeat winner, my luck. But we like to see that trend of first time winners of the season and all that continue, but we should have a good race. And we have a bunch of different sponsors on some cars. I will point them out during the race, or if they're in a wreck, unfortunately, but just keep that in mind. Dover is unpredictable and all that, so we'll see what happens. Aaron Williams is on the pole today, and his new sponsor, BB&T, for the 31 car. Outside of him is Daytona 500 champion Seth Cole. And you see in row 2 is the Aaron's 55 of Daryl Parsons, and Sean Henley and the GM Goodwrench number 3. And you see Steven Gonzalez in 5th in the 22 in the Pennzoil paint scheme now, not the AAA now. I ended up changing the 29's paint scheme because they're both Shell Pennzoil sponsored cars mainly, but you'll see them in the starting grid, your cars, if they changed or not. But here's your starting lineup for today's FedEx 400 benefiting Autism Speaks. We are back from the starting grid. Pace car is already off. Aaron Williams looking for his first ever win in the Mountain Dew Race Series. The rookie and other fellow rookie Seth Cole on the outside looking for his first win, or second win I should say. And Sean Henley, Daryl Parsons also looking for their first win. A couple other rookies. Seth Cole going for win number 2, and the green flag is out. We're racing here at Dover. Like I said, a very interesting race we're going to see today. Don't know what to expect. When one car messes up, it's going to cause a lot of mayhem in the back. And we already had 3 wide, unfortunately, in the back. Some other paint schemes that changed there is Brandon Parsons back in a regular Affleck car. Probably going to be in that for quite some time. The Beckers are in the back somehow. They had a back qualifying effort. Go up here. Oh, no. We got problems. Cody Lamas and Zach Carlson in his new paint scheme around. We got to pile up. Mike Becker, Michael Causey. Ralph Green is in trouble. He's been on a roll lately. This is not going to help him at all. Connor Breeden, Eric Burton, Adrian Becker. Oh, Brandon Parsons wrecked. We got cars still stopped. Taylor Orndorff, Charles Jackson. Here's the leaders. Look out. Oh, man. A lot of mayhem over here. There's the leaders. Not to get through this. Ryan Juke had problems. Adrian Becker. There's Liam Irving in his second start. I don't know who else that was. Taylor Orndorff. Barney Ward has some damage. There's Eric Burton. There's a lot of cars just with a lot of problems. Matt Wells has damage. I'm still trying to keep up with it. Connor Breeden has a lot of damage. Michael Causey, Charles Jackson. Man. A lot of mayhem there. Looks like they got it settled out now. Taylor Orndorff has a lot of damage to his 91 car. Go back up here. Aaron Williams just pulled out to a little bit of a lead. But while we have a chance, let's go check out what happened. That big mess over in the front straightaway a couple laps ago. Aaron Williams is still your leader. There's a few different areas where this wreck has started. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Here's where the first one happened up near the front. Ryan Juke started 6th. He's up there. He's trying to get to the inside of Sean Henley. And Sean hits the wall. Barney Ward does as well. Ryan Juke bounces down into James McLeod's 25 National Guard Chevy. He's going to bounce off the wall again. We got a little bit of lag. He's going to come down. Liam Irving, nowhere to go. They're both going to hit the wall. Cause mayhem up here. Jacob Rodriguez, last week's winner, and Jack Richards got by. Look at Jason Marshall. Forgot to mention all 4 Red Bull cars started near each other, like all 4 spots together, which was kind of odd. Ralph Green. There was Ralph Green's wreck. Oh, man, I went way too far back. I'm still going too far. We're going to go back up here. That's what we saw at the front. Keep an eye on Ralph Green. Ralph Green's car. There are going to be more cars bouncing off the wall here. And they're all in the back bouncing off each other too. Zach Carlson, Cody Lamas up there at the top. They're already into it up the top of the screen. Dylan Young, Emilio Navarrete. They got together. Trent Dunham's avoiding. There's a Ralph Green hits fellow Ford driver Liam Ervig. Trying to find the best angle. Look at Tim Freilich, Dylan Young, Danny Wells avoid, Red Bell. Oh, Charles Jackson clobbers Ralph Green. There's James Qualls getting a piece of his teammate. Taylor Orndorff, Callum Wells. There's Roush cars over it. Brandon Parsons. There's 4 Roush cars in there. Oh, Matt Wells, 5 of them. Wow. I don't know which one didn't. I don't know which one avoided. Wow. Michael Kazi. Oh, and Connor Breeden. What in the world? Oops. I don't even know what I just did. Alright. He's right behind Jessica Lawrence, his teammate. She goes up, hits the wall. I'm just trying to do all. Oh, Adrian Becker just flipped Connor Breeden, probably being the Steve Breeden news. Eric Burnham just hit him again. They wrecked up here. Callum Wells got hit by his teammate Brandon Parsons. What was that about? Taylor Orndorff hit Ryan Juke. There's so much going on. Mike Becker might have a piece of it up there in the points. Brody Banta and Aaron Reed just had a little bit of shuffle right there. But that's all that happened. We'll go have an onboard camera or somebody. We'll check this out again. We're on board with Ralph Green. He's going to see big time mess in front of him. He's going to unfortunately get collected into it as we watch this replay. Oh, nowhere to go. I think he'll get hit right here by Charles Jackson. Oh! Destroyed his 28 car. Charles Jackson got a lot of damage from Matt Wells. But that's what happened to Ralph Green. We'll go get another onboard and look at another view of this wreck. We're going to be on board with Trent Dunham on the YouTube cam. See what he saw. Trent did a great job. He got hit from behind trying to slow up. I don't know who hit him. He said, oh, look at him get sideways. Great job by Trent Dunham. A rarity to see him avoid a wreck. No, I'm just kidding. But Trent Dunham made it through that wreck right there. And he's going to continue on here. And it looks like it's about to storm. But there's no chance for rain because it's a video game. But anyway, we'll take you back to live action as Aaron Williams is your leader. And here we go. Okay, and we are back. And we're only working lap 6 of 40. So still a long race. Cars will be dropping out though. There's a couple of Roush cars. Callum Wells and Matt Wells. Callum Wells and Matt Wells. Like I said, no relation. Last name are spelled different. There's Brandon Parsons, Charles Jackson, Ralph Green on pit road. Actually, Brandon Parsons is leaving now. Ryan Juke's leaving pit road as well. Not a good start for Ryan Juke today. Start up at the front. So right now, Aaron Williams is your leader. Daryl Parsons second. Steven Gonzalez third. Teammate Zohar Munn is fourth in his new paint scheme. Both of them have new paint schemes. James McLeod is fifth. Seth Coles dropped back to sixth. Theo Stiegel back in the series in second race, season seventh. Barney Ward is eighth. Jack Richards is ninth, and Sean Henley is 10th. Jacob Rodriguez is 11th. Jason Marshall 12th. Tim Freilich 13th. Dylan Young 14th. Trent Dunham 15th. Emilio Navarrete 16th. Danny Wells 17th. Red Bell 18th. Taylor Orndorff not on the lead lap. Matthew Rodriguez in the Jimmy John's paint scheme is 19th. Ryan Acosta is 20th. Cody Lamas is 21st. Randy Carpenter is 22nd. Zach Carlson 23rd. His new paint scheme. Dylan Poche 24th. Jessica Lawrence 25th. Jessica Miller 26th. Aaron Reed 27th. Brody Banta 28th. James Qualls is 29th. Mike Becker is 30th, going for that position. Callum Wells is 31st. Matt Wells is 32nd. And here comes the leaders. Aaron Williams, who had to get around the 2 Roush-Keteers. I'm still trying to think which car did not get involved in the wreck. I believe every one of the Roush cars got in that wreck. No, Danny Wells did not get in the wreck. Danny was the only one to avoid it. There's too many Roush cars, which we're not going to have that many next season. That was a big mistake on my part. Aaron Williams he's going to clear by Matt Wells. Steven Gonzalez. Oh, they bounced off doors. Steven Gonzalez just took second away from Daryl Parsons. If you want to talk about a driver hungry just to get their first ever win, the top of that list, nobody's hungrier than this driver. Steven Gonzalez has been around, almost won the championship last season, could not get a win. That probably hurt him a lot. Jack Richards ran off with the championship. Steven Gonzalez won in that first ever win in any of my series. Oh, and Daryl Parsons just put in the wall. That cost him third and fourth. There goes McLeod and Zohar Munn by him. Steven Gonzalez is going after the Nationwide Series winner from Charlotte, Aaron Williams. And it's kind of odd, Aaron Williams, Seth Coles started on the front row today, and they were 1-2 in that Nationwide race. That's kind of crazy. Steven Gonzalez got around Callum Wells. Here comes Zohar Munn. I think that new paint scheme's helping him out. Hopefully he doesn't flip out like Brad Keselowski did in Atlanta in that paint scheme. We'll go back a little bit, see what's going on. Steele's taking 6th place away. Jack Richards now 7th. Something happened back here. Sean Henley's 8th. Barney Ward 9th. Jacob Rodriguez is 10th. Something happened. Oh, there's Seth Cole. Is Seth Cole getting the wall? Seth's 52 car just fell off the pace all of a sudden. Seth came in her 8th in the point standing, so every position counts. This point standing battle is close. Oh, I don't know what happened. He knocked that 2 car. Something's wrong with that Hershey car. President of the NNSCRA, Seth Cole, is having big time trouble. He's off the pace and losing spots. He has a lot of damage to his car. We might have to go back on the replay and check what happened. We'll go back on the front, make sure nothing is going on. Aaron Williams to the leader. Let's go check out what happened to Seth Cole. Something happened while we weren't watching. We'll go see what happened. It might have just been a simple hit the wall and keep going. But we'll see what happened to Seth Cole. Now Seth had just gotten kicked to the high side. He was running 6th place. Theo Stiegel had worked his way by. Jack Richards going by here. And here comes Barney Ward. Keep an eye on the 5 car. Don't know if the 14 had anything to do with this. But Seth Cole's going to go up here. Oh, he gets out of the groove. Bounces off Barney Ward. Oh. Sean Henley. Oh, how did the 3 car save that? He goes in the back of Barney Ward. That 52 car hit the wall in a bad angle. That hit the front end of the car too. And I think that's what caused Seth Cole to have so much damage. I mean, he hit the front end of that car. That car can't drive normal anymore. So Seth Cole's day he had going in big time jeopardy now, having a good points day. Tough break for Seth Cole. We'll keep an eye on Barney Ward and Sean Henley if they have any issues, but Seth Cole is going to have a lot of issues today for the rest of the day in that 52 car. We'll go back to live action as Aaron Williams is still the leader, but Steven Gonzalez is coming from in 2nd. And we are back as we just completed lap 15 of 40. Aaron Williams has led every lap so far, but I don't think he's going to be clean that much longer. Aaron's going to have to look out in his mirror from Steven Gonzalez. That new paint scheme must have made that car quicker as Gonzalez is closing in on him in that Pennzoil number 22 Dodge. Steven Gonzalez, a great racer. He came in here 3rd in the point standings, so this is huge. But this is bigger probably for Aaron Williams and Zohar Munn. They're way down the points. I believe Williams came here 26 in the point standings without a win. So I mean that's nowhere near a wild card position. It's getting this will be the 13th race of the season. So wins are going to be big now, and he's going to try to become the 13th different winner this season in 13 races. Well, yeah, 13 races. Steven Gonzalez is probably trying to do the same. Zohar is looking for his first win of the season. James McLeod as well this season. And Daryl Parsons, the actual first repeat winner, let me try that again. The first person in the top 10 that has a win is Barney Ward, and he's back here in 9th. So there's a good chance we might have a first-time winner this season again today. There's the last week's winner, Jacob Rodriguez, in a new paint scheme, the South Point Chevy. He got tired of Kroger, so he wanted to go somewhere else, so he got South Point on the car. He's in 10th. Jason Marshall, great run for him in 11th. He needed that. Tim Fraley, quiet guy, needed a good run. He's in 12th. Dylan Young's right now in 13th. He's up there in the top 10 in points, having a solid day. There's Danny Wells. He's trying to work his way into the top 10 in points. He needs a win, though, to help him in wild card contention. Trent Dunham came in her 10th in the points standing, right in front of his girlfriend, Red Bell, who dropped the points lead. Now she's 2nd in points to Sean Henley. She has a win at Las Vegas. There's Emilio Navarrete, excuse me, I said it wrong again. Matthew Rodriguez started near the back. He's up in 18th place. Good solid point there right now for Matthew. Ryan Acosta, Cody Lamas, who's a part of that wreck. He's in 20th. Randy Carpenter, 21st. There's Dylan Poteet. Go back a little bit. There's Seth Cole. He is still off the pace big time. He's going to lose another spot here to Jessica Lawrence and Zach Carlson. At the line, he was 26th, make that 27th, now 28th. Seth Cole was running 6th place, 28th place for Seth Cole. Bad deal right there for that 52 team. If we go back up here, oh, and Steven Gonzalez has smacked the wall, and now he has lost touch with the top 3. Now Zohar Munn is going after Aaron Williams for the lead. And James McLeod, don't count out that 25 car. He should have won at Charlotte, we believe. Something happened where he just got hung up behind lap traffic. He wants to redeem himself, get his first win with this 25 team. And straight ahead. Oh, we've had a wreck. Oh, Dylan Poteet. Jason Marshall wrecked. Oh, and Aaron Williams just about clobbered. Oh, we got more wrecks. Oh my gosh. James McLeod, Steven Gonzalez. Oh no. Oh, what in the world? The leaders just got involved. McLeod is upside down. Daryl Parsons got in it. He was in the top 5. Red Bell was in it. Ryan Acosta. And this one I was afraid of. Dang it. Jason Marshall. Mike Becker. Matthew Rodriguez. Ryan Juke again. Randy Carpenter. Jessica Lawrence. There's Tim Freilich. He was in it with Daryl Parsons. James McLeod. Jessica Miller. Barney Ward was in it. Steven Gonzalez was in it. Dylan Poteet was in it. There's Ryan Duke again. Wow. Now where's everybody up here? And Aaron Williams is all by himself. So who's second place? Seth Cole is in it. His bad day is going to end like this. Who is second place? Is it Brody Banta? Is this second and third right here? No, it's not. Where's second place? Jacob Rodriguez is now second place. He has some damage. Neil Steele is now third. Sean Henley finds himself in fourth place. Jack Richards fifth. Who's sixth place? Emilio Navarre is now in sixth. Dylan Young has damage. He's in seventh. Danny Wells is now eighth. Cody Lama is ninth. And Zach Carlson is 10th. There's Aaron Williams. There's only 10 cars on the lead lap. Wow. We'll have to go back and see what happened there. That was a huge wreck start in turn 3 and carried all the way around the corner. We'll see what happened. Check out a lot of contenders in today's race. Now this was a battle for the 12th position between Jason Marshall in the 83 and Tim Freilich in the 36. There was some slow traffic up ahead. It's actually Callum Wells up there is slow, and Tim Freilich just slides up into Jason Marshall. They're going down and hit the wall at such a bad angle, both cars, and a bad thing about happened here at Dover. Blocks up the track. The 83 went up. A couple of drivers went through. Trent Dunham got a piece, but didn't see Trent get in it. Oh, Matthew Rodriguez. Ryan Acosta somehow avoided. I did not see Trent Dunham get in it. He's going to get hit by his girlfriend Red Bell. Now what happened here? Randy Carpenter. He's going to run into Jason Marshall's teammate, and so did Dylan Poteet. Aaron Reed, Brody Banter avoid. Jessica Miller not so lucky. Jessica Lawrence got a piece of it. Zach Carlson avoided. And then we go back a little bit. They get more wrecking. Oh, Seth Cole just hit Mike Becker and flipped him over. There's where Seth got involved. Here goes the leaders by. Zohar Munn almost got through. James McLeod head on into Jessica Miller. Steven Gonzalez. Daryl Parsons. They just start piling up. Theo Steele, Jack Richards got a little bit of it. McLeod is upside down. I don't know who else got a piece of it. But yeah, there's one driver I didn't see was Trent Dunham, and I didn't know how he got involved in it. A huge crash. Took out a lot more contenders. Aaron Williams somehow unscathed is still leading this race. I don't know if anybody's gonna be able to catch him now this far behind. He's the leaders. We're about to hit. We're already past halfway. As he is leading, we'll go back to live action now. We are back, and Aaron Williams has a 4-second lead over teammate Jacob Rodriguez, Theo Stiegel, and Sean Henley. Now, if something happens to Williams, this will be the battle for the lead between these three drivers. Jack Richards has started to fall back a little bit. He does have damage. Callum Wells is up there. We're actually going to update where the field is right now. Drivers out of the race. You see your numbers. There's so many right now. People up there in the points. They're going to take a big hit today. Eric Burton, 39th. And you look up there just a little bit more. Mike Becker, 33rd, or make that 34th. I'm looking a little bit. Trent Dunham's 25th. He'll drop probably to 26th. Red Bell will be 25th. Barney Ward will be 23rd. James McLeod will be 21st. Seth Cole, 20th. As long as the 99 passes them, Steven Gonzalez will be 19th. Zohar Munn had a bet. That is unfortunate for him. He was having a good run as well. Here's slow cars up ahead. Taylor Orndorff, who had a lot of damage. He's in 16th place. Probably not a 16th place car, but still a solid day for that team. Zach Carlson, last car in the lead lap in 10th. There's Cody Lamas trying to get his first ever top 10, and only his second or third start, I believe. I believe his second start. Danny Wells, 8th place. This could be a huge point day for Danny Wells. He can close in on the top 10 easily with this run. There's Brandon Parson. Dylan Young, 7th. He has a lot of damage. Navarre is in 6th place. Good run for Emilio. Matt Wells is in 15th. James Qualls is running around 14th. He came in here 14th in the point stage. No wins though this season for that 6th car. 3 last season, but none so far this season. This could still help him almost get back in the top 10 in points, I believe, for that 6th team. Jack Richards, the defending champion, not had much success this season. He's came outside the top 10 in points with no wins as well. 5th place is a huge day for Jack Richards. Callum Wells had a lot of bad luck. A chase contender a season ago. Needs a good run though, and he might get it today. Jacob Rodriguez dropped back to 4th. He's hit the wall. Sean Henley's now 3rd. Theo Stiegel. What a story this could be if Theo Stiegel can win in this 51 car. I don't know if it's going to be happening or not. Aaron Williams is less than 10 laps away from his first career Mountain Dew Race Series victory. He's been on a roll lately. He's had some good qualifying efforts. He's in, well, none of my doing, just randomness of qualifying. He stayed out of trouble and won somehow in the nationwide race at Charlotte, and he might be going around trying to get his second straight win in my series total, trying to get his first Mountain Dew Race Series victory of his career. I guess BB&T was a good time to be on his car, I guess. Zach Carlson's up ahead, last car on the lead lap, and there's Brandon Parsons' 99 car off the pace. The lead is still 4.5 seconds over Theo Stiegel. Nothing has changed. As this time by, Aaron Williams will have 5 laps to go, and I believe he's led every lap, which is almost nearly impossible to do at Dover when there are so many wrecks. Danny Wells just gave up 8th place to Cody Lamas. Dylan Young is way off the pace still in 7th place. He might be able to coast around and get a top 10. Emilio Navarrete inspired himself in 6th. Jack Richards is still 5th. Jacob Rodriguez is falling off the pace. He's in 4th. Sean Henley is going after Theo Stiegel for 2nd. Sean Henley, the points leader, we haven't talked about him much. He still doesn't know how to win this season, but this is definitely pat his points lead. Sean Henley looks like he's trying to run away with the points lead, but it doesn't matter though. When the chase starts, it'll be reset, but it doesn't hurt to get him a cushion though, try to make the chase. But Theo Stiegel, a good story it could be today if he gets this 2nd place finish, or top 3 or whatever. Aaron Reed's in 11th place right now. Good run for him. There's Zach Carlson. He has 1 lap down, so only 9 cars on the lead lap here at Dover. And we are 2.5 laps away from the finish. And we might have our 13th different winner in 13 races to keep the streak going. I thought I was going to jinx it, but we have to wait and see if Aaron Williams gets back to the line. 2 laps to go for Williams. Like I said, he came in here 26th in the point standings. This will easily help him get up in the top 20, but there are so many drivers with wins ahead of him. Somebody's going to have to pull out and get 2 wins to be a wild card. It's that close. But we'll see what happens. The points have been shuffling due to drivers being kicked out as well, so that also will be a factor. But Aaron Williams is going to come around and take the white flag. 1 lap to go for Aaron Williams. 31 car started on the pole, has been stout, stayed up front, and miraculously has led every lap so far. I've never seen that at Dover, and I probably will never see that again. But he has to make it 1 more time around. 4.7 second lead. Looks like he's going to hold up. Aaron Williams going to come out the final corner. Mr. I'm not a fan of the short track. He's going to get a short track win. He wins the FedEx 400 benefiting Autism Speaks. The Monster Mile belongs to Aaron Williams. Another unlikely win for him on a short track. Like he said, you can ask him. He's not a short track fan, but 2 of his 3 wins in my series total have been on short tracks. But Aaron Williams joins a long list of drivers to become winners in the Mountain Dew Race Series history, and Aaron Williams is your winner today. I'm going to export that. Race 13. Points will definitely be shuffled after this race. Not probably about the points there. Sean Henley, 3rd place behind Theo Stiegel. Great story for him to get 2nd. Sean Henley, 3rd. Had his points lead up. Still looking for that first win, though, in that 3 car. Jacob Rodriguez held on for 4th. He's in the top 10 in points. This could move him up in the top 5 in points. Good run for Jacob. Jack Richards, the defending champion, gets 5th. Emilio Navarrete, 6th. Dylan Young, 7th. Another guy in the top 10 in points. Cody Lamas, 8th. Danny Wells, 9th. Helped him a lot. And Zach Carlson, a lap down in 10th. But only 9 cars finished on the lead lap. Only 17 cars finished the race. Unfortunately, I hate that it happens, but that is what happens at Dover. But there's your top 28. And then I'm going to go down. Make sure to keep commenting and everything, guys. And there's the rest of your results. It was a wreck fest for sure. And it happens. Dover's one of those tracks. Not many races have been wreck fest, though. Not much anymore. Just whenever there's cars wrecks here, you guys know that when they wreck, it just blocks the track and everybody just runs into each other. So it's just a recording effect. But that was your race for the day. Aaron Williams takes the win here at Dover, his first career win. Congrats to him and the whole 31 RCR team. And new sponsor on the car, BB&T. And we're done from here. Let's go check out where we're racing next week, and the points will be in the description as usual. So stay tuned. Alright guys, we are done from the Dover International Speedway, and our next race for race number 14 will be at Pocono. That's where our next race will be at for race 14. New track, new repaid Pocono track. We'll test it out, see if it's good. But we're going to the Tricky Triangle at Pocono Raceway in Pennsylvania. We'll see how that goes, and we'll see you guys there. Thanks again for watching. Congrats to Aaron Williams one last time. And points in the description as usual. Make sure to comment, and I will see you guys at Pocono. Thanks for watching.